Let's get into it. Here we go. We got the Viola Terra, the winter semis. Portland Classic. Wow.
No.
Pretty impressive, right? 3 Portlands out of 4 in Winterside.
Yep, we're good. All right. Well, the thing is, you know, Terra, Portland, but also Core
That's
Valley.
right. Okay, yeah. Okay, he's doubly representing, rather.
And starting over on PS2. You know, love the stage.
Classic.
Hate this stage.
we
see a lot of this
exactly,
stage.
Yeah. We only hate it because there's an absence of variety in Smash stages in general.
Me and you personally, we've seen why the stage can be a little bit janky.
Oh, what a moment! Right?
If anybody was able to, you know, think back over to Domino Effect, where we saw somebody literally just phase through the stage.
Exactly, on this very same stream, right? Oh, maybe on the Domino Effect.
No, it was on Satellite.
Oh,
I think they do Satellite Smash for that.
Yeah. Smart. But yeah, that was one of the Smash history moments there. ROM just exploding.
You know, just phasing through the stage, no big deal. But right now, Terra looking really solid here. You know, ends up whiffing the grab there, but you know, maintains stage control pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Viola able to find that opening. Oh, and
good DI. I think that was really intentional by Terra, like mixing up his SDI, like ending up on the left side and then the right initially. Yeah, switching up where he was at the end of that other string.
Like if you're trying to figure out counterplay for Meta Knight, Oregon is an excellent region to do it.
Right.
Because obviously Viola has made players have to learn.
Yeah.
Because if you don't try to learn this matchup, you are just going to be frustrated.
Oh my god, yeah. And it wasn't too long ago, I think it was like the last, maybe a few PR seasons ago, but you know, Oregon not having an official PR, getting one soon. That's enjoying in the crew. But yeah, Viola, back when we had her like consistent ranking, she was up there like winning locally pretty often, like only losing to Remy, the occasional Sparkle set. Shout out Sparkle, of course, too. And Remy not being
In terms of like Portland locals, I'm thinking back in terms of like Terra having won. Terra has definitely won a few, if not at least one Portland local.
Totally,
and I know he very much won a lot of the Corvallis locals, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's one of those two. Like him and Viola, I put in the same sort of tier where they're always able to make the run, not always the one to finish. Oh my god, what a crazy conversion getting that dare to fair. Oh, unfortunate catching the ledge jump. Oh.
You can't contest that.
Yeah, no, there's not much.
Is there a way you could?
Maybe on Kalos, maybe when you have that side of the wall, the prey and like DI in tech, but
like I'm trying to think like dimensional cape, maybe if the timing's right, but wouldn't they just, you know, hit ledge and then you wouldn't be able to hit them? It's hard for me to say.
Yeah, and it's one of those things like Wolf players, they'll stock up, they're always looking for an opportunity. Like once you lose that ledge invul, it's lights out, it's sayonara. Get that spike and see you later.
Yeah, returning PS2, no issues with the stage.
Oh, yes, classic. Just run it back. I think it makes sense too, because in a matchup like this, where there's like pretty volatile stages, where you know, like a single plat stage is gonna probably lead to
blast zones are a huge factor for these characters. Oh, that is okay.
Okay, keeps his jump. Nice. That kind of saved him, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel because you're fully committed for going for your up special in that scenario, so he wouldn't have been able to use his jump.
Right, yeah. And just like being that low in the moment, like, it's just a tough spot. But I really want to commend what Viola did to finish off that stock too. She went for the Mock Tornado, I believe, which is really good, covering the tech, covering Terra's, like, all recovery angles, basically.
See, what's more impressive, you know, just letting them die or giving them a scenario where they could live and still killing them?
Yeah, right. It's that, like, that third level where, like, oh, obviously every player is not going to be ready for this. Maybe they won't tech every time. But then the second layer, you get thinking about what happens after, and that third layer, you're just over it. You're securing that stock, knowing what's coming next. Just like that. Oh my god, he goes for it again. It gets punished. Really good stuff. Steel toe coming out from Terra.
Not the best move in this iteration of Smash.
Yeah.
Does it work as a solid call out to punish option in certain scenarios? Yeah. It definitely does. But man, the ending lag after the landing from the move is so horrible.
Oh, yeah.
I think it nears a second or something. It's somewhere in that terms of frame data.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see. And just another one of those, kind of like Luigi down B moves that, like, in his past iteration, really good stuff there, good securing the kill. But yeah, all those spin moves that used to work so well and would just like rack up damage, steal out stocks, they're a lot worse in their current form. They kind of just offer like one use, but it's still really creative to see some of these players figure out like, oh, I can still kill with this. I can still get this to work the way I want it.
Yeah, Viola in a really good situation when you have your opponent low, you have that stock lead. Really good here. Terra just getting tripped there is so rough. Oh, but what an interaction that was.
God, oh wow, and all these side Bs, the drills coming out from Viola.
That had to be something with the wind box that like slightly exists for Tornado, I believe.
Yeah, well, I think she just keeps angling it to pop up and like kind of reset her positioning really well. Let's see. Nice. Okay, good combo from Terra though. Cleaning it up here. Meta Knight at that perfect combo weight. Gets a lot of damage off early. Playing against both. Oh, now up air to mix up. Nice. Just getting barely punished, but then there into the. Oh, tried to call out another jump.
They're waiting for the option.
Nice. Dimensional cape, and you're trapped. And it covers everything. Viola so intelligent there, knowing I got this. Hold up. Like anything you do, you are dead. Perfect spacing too. Really want to point out like it knew what the get up attack would hit, and just letting that down smash rip. There you go. Sealing it out, bringing that to a tied game. That's it.
Yeah, I'm assuming they just ran it back. I looked away for a second, but I guess it's just BS2 again.
Yeah, as fast as we're seeing this run back, I'm sure we're going right back. Yep, there's the old tried and true. Green and blue. I'm ready. All the little colors.
Is there much blue on this stage?
I was just trying to rhyme. Hey, quiet down, you.
All right.
Spitting bars on the mic.
You've been playing too much modded Smash, right? You know, right?
Oh, true, with the callous background. Oh. Yeah, not enough HDR in my days. Never enough.
All right.
Here we go. We got that vanilla Smash right now. A lot of good movement. Really good timing on these aerials. Oh, and setting it for the tech chase. Really good stuff.
Trade.
I just love seeing the not only the adaptations throughout the set, but like players of this caliber, like especially in our scene, you know, they play a number of sets against each other. And they're really putting a lot of counterplay forward here. That back there, probably the first one we saw, like connecting. Really good stuff.
Mixing up with the laser and the dash attack.
Dash attack into up tilt. You don't see that too often. Oh, dang. Really good stuff. F smash coming out from Viola.
A solid call out. I wouldn't have figured that would work out there, but Viola, it's just with the knowledge.
Yeah, bringing us back to our brawl roots. Oh, looking a little spicy. That would have been a clean kill. Twitter clip for sure. A nice B reverse, getting the laser to come out.
Yeah, and getting that extra hitbox there if you're close enough.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it, right? Because it's definitely one of those like come towards me moves, and just as Terra displayed there, like it's just gonna cancel your dash attack. Playing really well. Oh, goes for the classic Terra dare. Still fine.
Like the setup was almost there.
Yeah, I'm just surprised we didn't see a smash attack call out or up tilt even, but pretty much anything might seal it here. Oh. Scary position though. You don't want to be playing with this rage against Meta Knight. Oh, I like it. Jab 1-2, mixing it up a bit.
And just take advantage of these really quick smash attacks. Viola holding on barely here, trying to use a dimensional kick.
Aggressive.
I think that was solid. Honestly, if you're not, like, it's hard to say, right?
Yeah.
Because I would figure you use it as a movement option.
Yeah, totally.
So, you know, you would assume that would be like kind of the mix-up. It was just the positioning of where it was. It wasn't 100% going to connect with Terra.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, definitely. One of those things like you consider in hindsight, like, oh, maybe would have just been smarter to not let it rip. But, oh, there you go. Terra sealing it out there, taking this for 2-1 in his favor.
Yeah, just, you know, good call out there. There's just a lot of situations of back and forth, kind of falling aerials, and that situation where, you know, probably say, oh, you know, Viola's been landing Nair a lot.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
It's quick. It catches you when it connects. But if you hurt box shift, which in this case with that up smash, Who's going to win?
Yeah,
I don't know. You
wonder
tell
who,
me.
Right? Yeah. And just one of those moves, like, I'm sure everyone here watching has, like, seen a few wolves in their day by now. Like, that's just one of those, like, you're going to feel confident throwing out. It's not the kind of thing like dimensional cape where it's adds committal, especially with the stock up. Like, you just want to let those rip. But here we go. Dash attack setting up for lots of damage here for Terra. Looking pretty comfy, but I wouldn't be too comfy sitting in the seat next to Viola. Really, really confident player. Especially down, like, that's just where Meta Knight is comfortable.
Trying to catch with the Nair. Able to catch a Nair on the get up there.
Oh, no. That was like, it must have been a beefy up from Wolf. Like, holding down is smart stuff.
Ooh, that's a very scary situation to see once again, because we saw how that went when that forward smash connected.
Literally, right? Like, dash attack. Interesting. Good. Just pushing back off stage. Okay, Viola all of a sudden has it in control here. F-tilt. Pulling up the rolls. Looking for a back air. Yep, setting up. Doesn't commit to it. Doesn't press the button yet. Just threatening. Oh, now Weakit's going to do it. Super unfortunate, but clean stuff coming out from Terra.
Yeah, in terms of nairs between these two characters, Wolf's nair, you know, it has a solid distance of horizontal poke. It, you know, beats a lot of options. You know, kind of like the scissor kicks in Smash games, they tend to do really well in terms of having that priority.
I've never actually heard that buzzword for it. I love the safe version of that. Like, like, you know, normally it's like, in fighting games, right? Is this sexy kick, or is that just a Smash thing? I don't know.
I think that's a Smash thing.
Okay, that makes sense. Funsies, friendlies, one of those terms. Yeah, we're all familiar with. Oh, classic. But here we go, back air into F-tilt. Viola, this is so back and forth right now in this game, forward and off step. I really don't know if you can take it.
Yeah, it's really been back and forth. You can see like active adapting from both players, but we see Terra get that call out.
Yeah, exactly. Just ready for that, knowing Viola, like a little hesitant on coming back to stage, really just wanted to jump away from all of that. But Wolf's burst range, you gotta watch out. And look at that.
Double dash attack, looking at that.
dipping.
Oh, but it doesn't matter if you have stage control, but no!
Not like this. Not like this. That's unfortunate, but you know, still in. It's just winners. It happens, you know.
No.
You can't be too upset. I mean, the way it was playing, like, I think Viola has a really good chance of making a losers run here, especially throughout that whole game. Like, I felt like they weren't even losing up until those